It's so important to move your spine in all its directions during the course of the day. Every day, a couple times a day. Sometimes we get so stuck just being in one position, but your spine really moves in 6 different ways. It folds forward, flexion, bends back, extension. It side bends to one side, lateral flexion, lateral extension. It side bends to the other side, and then we can rotate to both sides of our body. Every day your spine wants to be moved this way. One of the best ways to do that is with a series of postures called the 6 stretches of the spine. If you come into table position, hands and knees, and you can do this seated and you can do it standing as well. Pressing lightly into your hands, lightly into the top of your feet. As you exhale, draw your tailbone toward the earth, round your spine up to the sky, bringing your chin in towards your chest. And then when you're ready to inhale, you start to lift at the tailbone, pull the ribs forward, open the chest and open the front of the throat. And just go back and forth a few times. All of the movement starts and ends at your tailbone, whether you're inhaling or exhaling. This is really great for releasing any tension along your spine. It's flexion and extension of the spine. Take one more breath out and then come to a neutral spine. And then coming into the C curve or lateral flexion and lateral extension. On your exhalation, start to curl your left shoulder toward your left hip. And you can see this nice C curve that Christine is getting here. And then inhale back through center and exhale to the other side. Do that one more time to each side. You'll want to do it 6 to 10 times on each side. And then coming back to center, and we start to do some rotation or full movement of the spine by pressing the hips out to the left, pulling them forward, and then over to the right and back behind. So you're really circling your whole body around. I always like to think of you're getting really kind of juicy in your joints here. And then you want to make sure that you go in the opposite direction. So pause and then transition and go the other way. As you go the other way, you might notice a different feeling in your body. And bringing yourself back to stillness. Again, you can do this seated, you can do it in table position, you can even do it standing. The 6 stretches of the spine.